Hello everyone, this is Udit Namdev and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about English, why it is important, why we need of learning English, why we should learn it. I am going to discuss about that. So let's get started the video. So as we know that in this universe, there is a lot of countries are there, and in every country they have their own language. For example, if I talk about India, so India have their own language, Hindi. China, if I say about China, so China have their own language, Chinese. Also America, Russia, and there is a lot of countries they have their own language. But what to do if you need to talk with others, if they are from different countries? If suppose if someone who is from America, if you want to talk with him, so how can you communicate with them? So that time you need of learning English, because English is a global language. Means in every country it is spoken, almost in every country it is spoken as a second language. So that's why it is a global language. And if you want to communicate with others, so you need of learning English. And apart from that, there is a lot of advantages of English. If you want to go anywhere, so you need of learning English. First of all, if I say about business, if you want to start your business, so you need of learning English. What will you do when the foreign investor will come in your country and he will try to talk with you? So how can you communicate with him? So you need of learning English, because he is not able to understand Hindi and you are not able to understand his mother tongue. So that's why it is important to learn English, because both of you, if you will be able to speak in English, so you will be able to communicate with each other easily. So that's why it is important. If you want to start a business, so you need of doing that. Okay, as we know that these are the days of internet. If you want to use internet, so you can use, but you will see in every website, in every browser, everywhere English is used as a English is used as a first language. Okay, in every browser. If I say about Google, Chrome, Brave, there is a lot of browsers are there. If I say about that, so they all have English. These browsers uses English as a first language. Why these browsers uses as a first language English? Because, for example, if there is one content, if there is one story or any one story or any lecture of education related. Okay, suppose if it is put in this website. Okay, if a American wants to learn it, so how can he learn it? If it is in English, so easily, if he knows English, if he is able to speak in English, so he can understand. But if I say about Indian, so if Indian are not able to understand the English, so they will not be able to understand what is written in that story, in that article or anything. So if you are able to understand English, so easily you can understand, easily you can learn it. So that's why English is used in these browsers as a first language, because so that everyone will be able to learn it. Okay, so that's why it is used. If I say about job, if you want to do job, if you want to get job in any multinational company, so in multinational company, maybe you will be able to go abroad, you will be able to go apart from India, you will be able to go to another countries. So how will you meet with new people? How will you meet? How will you communicate if you are not able to speak in English? So you will not be able to do job in multinational company. You will get rejected because you are not able to speak in English. So for getting good job, it is needed of if it is needed of learning English. That's why it is important. Okay, if you have a lot of degrees but you are not able to speak in English, so you will not be able to get good job. Okay, also it is very important language. If I say about image, if you want to get attention, if you are able to speak in English, so definitely you will be able to get attention. Okay, suppose if you are speaking in English in the front of others, in the front of your seniors, your peers, in your college, if you are speaking in English, so others will notice you. You will be able to get attention from their side. So that's why English is needed. Also, you will be able to make an image in the front of your friends, in the front of your peers, and everyone will try to talk with you. Okay, if you are not able to speak in English, so no one, so others will not be able to give you an opportunity. Okay, suppose if the person who have a job, but in this job you need of English, but you are not able to speak in English, so you will not be able to get this job. So that's why it is needed. It is needed to learn English for getting attention, for making an image in the front of others. Also, it is important for getting confidence. If you want to improve your confidence, if you want to speak in the front of others without hesitation, so you need of learning English. Because when you will speak in English with confidence, so your body language will show everything. You don't need of telling about yourself, you don't need of sharing about yourself. So that's why English is needed for, if you want to get confidence. And also these days in college, as we know that we attend the seminars, we attend the lectures in auditorium, and there is a lot of places in which the seminars are organized. Okay, but in this seminar, if you are not able to speak in English, so you cannot do anything. So that's why it is important to learn it, for getting attention, for making image, for doing job, for doing business, for going abroad. You need of learning English. So that's why it is important. And I think that is sufficient for today. And I will meet you very soon in next upcoming video. Thank you so much for watching.